This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.
A professor of veterinary physiology at the University of Ilorin, Professor Mistura Aziz, has raised concerns over the rising level of exposure to emissions from petroleum products like diesel, petrol, and kerosene, saying the adverse effects are immeasurable and dangerous to human health. The expert made the call during the 269th inaugural lecture of the University of Ilorin with the theme "The Matter of the Heart" on the survival of animal and man. According to Professor Mistura Aziz, who is also the Dean of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine of the University of Ilorin, government and higher institutions of learning must urgently rise to the challenge by creating a hygienic environment with zero tolerance for open-air emission of diesel engines and generators to save the lives of people working around the engines.
The matter of the heart on the survival of animal and man is a reference to the various ways we are exposed to petroleum products. During my surveillance in the study of the various routes of exposure to petroleum products and their effects, it was observed that many individuals and animals are exposed on a daily basis. On the road, from the petrol vehicle exhaust, diesel vehicle exhaust, and by virtue of exposure at their daily duty and post. Human and animals should avoid or minimize regular exposure to emission from petroleum products, especially diesel and petrol engines, as its adverse effects are immeasurable and dangerous to our health. There have been very serious cardiovascular challenges resulting in sudden death, which will not be traceable to exposure to petroleum products.
She also maintained that there is the urgent need for the planting and utilization of Moringa and other medicinal plants because of their antioxidant properties and effectiveness in mitigating the effects of environmental toxins on exposed individuals and animals.
So we now looked at what are the things that can be done to mitigate this effect, even when it happens, or when people are using the plant, and that was why we came across Moringa oleifera has been good. If people can be taking it, even when they do not have the symptoms of these conditions, when the conditions are there, it mitigates and takes care of it so as to prolong life a little. People are dying young in our environment. Many factors are contributing to it, but exposure to petroleum products is a major one that people will not even think of as contributing to shortening lives of people.
The professor, who advocated the provision of safer migration routes for grazing livestock during the dry season to reduce their exposure to environmental hazards, however, advised that exposure to these pollutants be minimized.
This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.